We are starting the live stream now. We were supposed to start at 2:15, so I know everyone is eager to connect for this game, and so just wanted to make sure that everyone's able to get on. They are still zamming the ice, and then after zamming, we will be able to warm up for 3 minutes. So we're probably still another 10 minutes away from actual game time, but at least then you are settled and you are watching the game and you are not watching for your notification to pop up to be able to join. So the good news is that I get to stand with the rest of our fans during this game, so you can see we're starting to fill up. We've got lots of great fans that are here, and we're still before game time, so I imagine that the fans will fill up even more. If you are local to Kansas City and want to come out and watch, you're welcome to do that. We're going to do a close-up of Coach Logan over here. He has started to wear ties and nice clothes, so he looks very professional. We've got Chang that's going to be working the penalty box. So Catherine, if you're watching, Chang is good luck. So we've made him work the box every time because he does such an exceptional job, and we keep winning. So we are leaning into Chang's service in the penalty box, and Gay is on the music as well for the third game. So, you know, when something works, you just go with it. Luke Geneva is going to call the game for us, but there's no hurry since we still have a few more minutes, so he'll join us when he's able. So this is for the Midwest League Championship for the Gold Division. And in order to get here, we played 2 games. There's 6 teams total. They had 3 in each pool, so Pool A and a Pool B. And they took the top seeded team from each of those pools, and that is who we are. And then we are playing Sioux City as the other pool's top seed. We've only played Sioux City 1 time this year, and it was in the Des Moines tournament, and we did not win that game, but we also did not have a full roster. So, but as we know, and if you've been watching hockey long enough, you also have seen and experienced that any given game can have any given result. So this is the goal that our kids have worked for and worked hard for all season long, is to bring home this championship. And so their job is not done. And even with 2 wins under their belt this weekend, this is the game that matters for the season. So send all your positive thoughts our direction. And let's see if the kids can come in and be dialed in and play the way that we know that they can play. So there's my words of wisdom for now. All right, Zam's almost done. Refs are about what? No, Luke's coming over. So he'll join when he can. I'm not sure where he is right now.
Well, we need bigger stands. I may go sit over with the enemy. Or the opposing.
You could also, I mean, even if you were right here, you'd be fine.
Why would be your way?
No, not at all.
I control it.
I love it when the stands are so full. Trying to figure out where you're gonna sit. Okay, we have refs on the ice. And our kids will likely come out from over here. Yep.
I got cat food.
I can maybe scoot over a little bit.
Boy, this is quite a different look, huh? Between the two sides here.
So here is the Sioux City stands. And here are our stands. So One minute to game time. So Sioux City certainly earned their way into this tournament. So we cannot underestimate them by any means. So we've got to bring it. But if we play with the intensity we've played with the last two games, I think we can do it.
Yeah, Stars have been really focused this weekend, which is good to see. Sioux City's got a pretty gritty team. They score a lot of dirty goals down around the net.
And they've got a short bench, which in some ways means that could get tired, or it could mean that they're well conditioned because they've been playing on a short bench a lot of the season.
Right.
But it also means that some of their best players are on the ice more. So, so just because they have a short bench does not mean anything in terms of an advantage. But we have a full roster for one of the first weekends in a long time. So we got it. We're gonna show up. I've got my championship shoes on, so we have some people who said they're not gonna wash their hair all weekend because, you know, they won on Friday, so why wash their hair? It's good luck. We've got people wearing the same hoodies that they wore on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
I've got my only shoes on, so
yeah,
these are
your only shoes.
these are, I guess, the championship shoes too.
There you go.
So Stars will start the championship game with Dietz at center, Hockenauer and Johnson at the wing, and Atishan and Juju on D. Matthew Fisher will get the start in net. Opening draws, one back to the Stars. Atishan will send it to Juju. Juju up through center ice. Sent back to Atishan in his own end. D to Juju. Juju up to Johnson on the wing. Taken down from behind. Sioux City will come back the other direction with it. Knocked away at center ice. Sent into the Star zone. It's picked up by Juju. He'll send it to Natishan on the near side. Natishan D to D, back to Juju. Sent up through center ice. That'll be an icing call.
We have fresh legs. Yeah.
Fitzpatrick to take the draw. It's one back to Sioux City. A shot comes in. That's wide right. Blocked away. Majors up to Fitzpatrick in center ice. Stars have got a 2-on-1. Fitzpatrick taking down from behind. There'll be a call. And Sioux City will go for a hook.
They were really intimidated by Fitzpatrick there. They decided to do a penalty instead of letting him shoot. So we'll go on the power play.
Absolutely. Power play for the Stars with 13:49 left to go in the first. Still 0-0. Fitzpatrick to take the offensive zone face-off. Draw is...
And they'll ice it.
Sent down into the Star zone, and that'll be icing. So a running clock in the first period. Still a minute left on the power play. Draws knocked around the circle a bit, picked up by Baker at the point. Baker will send it in to Evans down low. Evans behind the net. He looks for, in front. Shot's turned away. Another shot from the slot. Goes wide left. Baker with it at the point again. Looks through the slot. Evans now with it on the far boards. Send it in, broken up by Sioux City, and sent back to the point. Held in by Braden Higgins. He'll skate it into the high slot. He'll shoot.
With a stick, or someone's stick.
And the puck is cleared down the ice.
Go get it.
Another icing call.
Man.
12:30 left to go in the first. Still 0-0. The hooking penalty to Sioux City will expire right after this puck drop. Faceoff's one back to Sioux City. They'll ring it around the boards. Held in by Jensen on the far side. He'll shoot. Blocked by Sioux City skate and covered up.
Keep the pressure.
Blocker side.
Deeds will take the draw to the left of Sioux City's goaltender. One back to Sioux City behind their own net. Sent around the boards. Purcell steps up to get that. Gets just by him. And Sioux City will come back the other direction. There's a hit on the near boards by Hockenauer. And we'll get a whistle for an offside. Draw is 1 to Majors to send it back to Natition. Natition goes D to Juju. Sent up to Collier into the neutral zone. Sioux City will pick it up. Now Sioux City with it behind their own net. Majors on the forecheck with Fitzpatrick. Juju holds it in on the far side. Majors comes away with it, sends it up to the point to Natition. Knocked away by Sioux City. It'll come back the other way.
Yeah, Juju.
Juju pokes it away in the Stars zone. Sioux City with it in the corner. Sent up to the point. Shot will come in. It's blocked and wide right.
Good job, Jackie.
Knocked away by Natition in the corner. And sent back down behind the Stars net.
Go,
Comes
go,
out
go.
through the slot, picked up by O. Let's send it up to Majors, and Majors will dump it in, and we'll get an icing call.
He was about 6 inches before that red line. Really close. Not having an icing.
10 minutes left to go in the first with the running clock. Still 0-0. Face-off's one back to Sioux City. Slap shot comes in, deflected away, and saved by Matthew Fisher. Starts with a breakaway with Adrian O. He'll shoot. Blocker saved by Sioux City.
Try again.
Sent back behind the Sioux City net. They'll pick it up on the far boards. Knocked off the puck by Evans, and the pinballed around a bit. It'll come out to neutral ice where it's picked up by Baker. Baker shoots, and a glove save by Sioux City.
Keep the pressure.
9:20 left to go in the first. 0-0. Deeds to take the faceoff. It's won by Hockenauer. Sent through the slot. And Sioux City will pick it up on the far boards. They'll play it up through center ice. And Sioux City maybe with a breakaway here. Good play by Hockenauer to knock that away. And no shot on goal comes from that. Stars back the other way with Johnson. Got Hockenauer and Dietz with him. Sent into the far corner. And it's taken by Hockenauer. He'll have an open shot. Blocker save, or pad save by Sioux City, excuse me. Back behind the net now. Johnson with a low angle shot from the circle. Glove save by Sioux City.
Keep the pressure.
Fitzpatrick will take the offensive zone draw. Send into the corner. Sioux City will ring it around the boards. Held in by Juju on the far side. He'll play it down into the corner to Collier. Collier changes direction. Poked away by Sioux City. They'll come back the other direction with it. Through the circle, there's a shot. Saved by Matthew Fisher. And the Stars will pick it up and send it out to neutral ice. Sent down the ice by Fitzpatrick. Now up the near boards, picked up by Baker in his own end. Sent across ice to Higgins. Now Higgins skates it up ice on the near side. They'll enter the Sioux City zone, gets around a man, shoots.
Wrong net, Hayden, or Braden.
Looked like it may have come off the goalie's shoulder and up into the netting.
I'm like, we want the net on the bottom, not the netting on the top.
So offensive zone face-off, Allender will take it. tied up in the circle and sent into the corner. Sioux City will ring it around the boards. Nearly held in by Higgins. Good play by Baker to break up that opportunity. Now Allender with it in the neutral zone. It'll come in on offside. 6:30 left to go in the first. Still no score. We'll have a center ice face-off. Puck's tied up. Sioux City comes away with it. Sent back behind the Stars net. Hockenauer's there to pick it up. Send it across to Purcell. Purcell plays it up the boards. It'll find Dietz. Dietz into the zone with Collier. Sends a pass across. Can't quite make the connection. And Sioux City will bring it out of the zone. Sioux City with a 2-on-1 here. And a shot comes in wide left. Purcell with it in the far corner. He'll send it D to Jensen. And Jensen will send it up to Hockenauer. Hockenauer to Majors and cross ice to Dietz. And the Stars are offside.
Just barely.
Sioux City wins the face-off. Knocked away by Majors. Hard into the boards. Purcell's taken down on the near boards. And Sioux City will come away with it. Sent through center ice, picked up by Natition and up to Fitzpatrick. Puck sent into the Star zone. Juju will pick it up behind the net. Sends it around the boards to Evans. Evans will exit the zone, finds Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick with it in the far corner. Still tied up in the far corner. Evans will come away with it. Send it to Baker at the point. Baker into the slot. To Majors. Fitzpatrick with a shot and a save by Sioux City. And it'll be covered up. Still no score. 4:18 left to go in the first.
Keep the pressure up, though.
Stars with a lot of possession to start the game. Sioux City with some rush opportunities, though. Draw is won by Sioux City. Sioux City wanted a tripping call there. They don't get it. Now Higgins with it. And the Stars will be offside. 3:40 left to go in the first. Still no score. Face-off is tied up. Eventually won to Sioux City. They'll send it up through center ice. And it'll be picked up by Johnson. He'll send it back to Purcell and then across to Jensen. Puck sent up through center ice, and we won't get an icing call. Go behind the Sioux City net. It's picked up by Johnson in the far corner. Sends it up to the point to Purcell. Purcell looking to shoot, fans on the puck. And Purcell again with it at the point, dumps it in behind the Sioux City net. Jensen with it at the point. He'll send a shot in. It's blocked away by a Sioux City stick. And now Sioux City will exit the zone, but it's picked up by Purcell again. They'll send it across to Johnson. Jensen, excuse me.
Let's get some clear possession.
Sioux City with a takeaway at the blue line. And the Stars will get a tripping call here.
That looked completely unintentional, like he just got kind of... But chance for us to have a penalty kill, so...
All right, Stars with the penalty kill, Purcell with the tripping penalty in minute 30 on the kill here. Face-offs one to Sioux City.
Come on. Come on.
Majors nearly with a takeaway at the blue line. Sioux City will
No.
slot, and a wide open shot is gloved by Matthew Fisher
Good job, Fishman.
to keep the score level. That'll leave a minute on the power play for Sioux City and 2 minutes left to go in the first. Sioux City will win the draw again in the offensive zone. Sent cross ice into the far circle.
Yeah, good pressure. Nice. Go.
It's taken away by Allender and Evans. And it'll come back in offside.
But we get a neutralized face-off, so.
And it will kill a good portion of that penalty off. Neutral zone face-offs won by Sioux City. 23 seconds left to go on the penalty kill for the Stars. Sioux City enters the zone with it. Shot in the high circle over the net. Sioux City with it at the point again. Shot comes in through some skates and goes wide left. And Sioux City with another low angle shot that's blocked by Higgins. Puck comes through the crease and sent around the boards. And out of the zone. Penalty has expired. 48 seconds left to go in the period. Back to full strength. Sioux City with it in their own end. O on the forecheck. It'll be joined by Dietz. And Sioux City will come up the ice with it on the near side. Through center ice, taken away by Hockenauer. And now Higgins with it on the far boards. Sends it cross ice looking for Hockenauer. Goes through the neutral zone and just comes out across the blue line. The Stars will be offside. Neutral zone face-off. 5 seconds left to go in the period. And that'll be the end of the first. Still 0-0.
All right. I mean, we had several opportunities that very well could have gone in the net. They had one or two as well. So, second period. Let's bring it.
To start the second, Stars will come out with Dietz, Hockenauer, and Johnson. Jensen, Purcell at D. Face-off is picked up by Johnson, skated into the Sioux City zone. Come around the far circle, looking for Dietz in the slot. It's knocked away by a Sioux City stick. Sioux City with it in the neutral zone. It's taken away by Hockenauer. Now Dietz with it at center ice. Will play it back to Purcell. Purcell cross ice to Jensen. Jensen up ice, looking for Hockenauer. That's be taken away by Sioux City, but knocked deep into the zone by Hockenauer. Stars will get a change.
Thanks, ref.
Puck knocked around on the far boards, picked up by Dietz. Skate behind the net with it. He's got Majors in the slot. heavily covered. Shot comes out
Darn
to
it.
the high slot, and Etition with the shot. It's turned away by the Sioux City stick in front of the net. Jensen with it his own end, sends it across ice to Etition. Etition will play it up through neutral ice and sent back up. Sioux City with it. Pass across the ice and a shot goes off the side of the net. And now Etition will pick it up and send it into neutral ice.
That's an
And
icing.
puck sent down to the Sioux City end. We'll get an icing call. 13:30 left to go in the second, and still no score. Sioux City with some opportunities on the rush. They haven't really been able to get a good stick on the shot in those situations. Sent up through center ice by Evans. Sioux City will pick it up in their own end. Skated behind the net. Plays broken up by Evans. And sent down into the corner. Up the far boards, held in by Etition. And Sioux City with it behind their own net. Puck comes out of the zone. It'll be chased down by O. He'll skate behind his own net. Into the far corner, changes direction. Played up to Higgins, held in by Sioux City. And Baker will take it and send it up through center ice. Sioux City will play it in deep. And puck takes a very funky bounce off the glass down by the Zamboni doors, comes right in front of the net. And there's another shot by Sioux City that goes wide left. Puck sent down in the corner and tied up
Come on.
by Baker and Allender. Sioux City will come away with it, played up to the point. Shot comes in, smothered by Matthew Fisher.
Good job, Fishy.
That'll leave us with 11:30 left to go in the second, and still no score. Face-off is one back to Jensen, played behind the net to Purcell and up to Hockenauer. Play it back behind the net again. Comes out to center ice. Hockenauer has it taken away in the Star zone, and a shot just over the net. Sioux City without the point. Shot comes in, turned away by the stick of Purcell. And the Stars clear the zone. Sioux City will dump it in deep. Chased down by Purcell, who'll play it up the boards into the skates of Hockenauer. And Sioux City with a shot from the circle, goes over the net. Puck's battled for on the near boards, and it's sent up into the netting. 10:20 left to go in the second. Still 0-0. Faceoff will come out to the neutral zone. It'll be taken by Fitzpatrick, one back to Sioux City. And Sioux City will play it into the zone off the back of the ref, and it'll go on net, and it's covered up by Matthew Fisher. Fitzpatrick to take the draw again in the defensive zone. One back to Sioux City at the point. Plays broken up by Fitzpatrick on the near boards. Puck comes into the slot. It's picked up by Juju. Played behind the net to Etition. Etition will send it back to Juju and out of the zone.
It's going to die
Go
before
down
it
the
goes to
ice
icing.
and will not be an icing, right? Sent around the boards by Sioux City. And through center ice, that'll be picked off by Braden Higgins. Skate into the zone. looking to shoot. Shoots wide right, and it comes up the boards. Held in by Baker, but taken away by Sioux City. They'll come back the other way with it. Play's broken up by Majors, and now Higgins with it in his own end. We'll skate up the near side. Higgins through center ice, pokes it into the Sioux City zone, and taken back by Higgins now. Shot comes off of a Sioux City stick and over the net. Picked up by O in the far corner. Let's play it into Evans into the slot. Shot's blocked by a Sioux City stick. Sioux City with it now, plays it through center ice. Picked up by Baker in the star zone. Baker with some room, he'll skate it up through center ice and play it into the near side behind the Sioux City net. Sioux City has over the two-on-two in the star zone. And now it's tied up on the near boards. Sioux City with a shot from the high slot. And that's swallowed up by Fisher.
Good job, Fishy.
And we'll get a defensive zone faceoff. 7:53 left to go in the second. Still no score. Dietz will take the draw. It's one back to Sioux City. They play it in behind the net. Another strange bounce off the glass. And it'll come back out to the point. It's picked up by Dietz. Stars have a 3-on-2. Johnson is taken down on the near boards. And played up near the blue line by Sioux City. Sioux City with it, plays a shot in from the blue line. It's turned away by Fisher. And Natition with it behind his own net. Play it over to Hockenauer. Hockenauer changes direction up the far boards. Tied up a bit, finds a way to get it to Natition. Natition D to Jensen. Jensen will play it up to Dietz. Dietz trying to be his man on the outside. Got Johnson in front of the net. Dietz with it on the near side, into the corner. Puck's tied up. Finds his way to Johnson behind the net. Sent through the slot, nobody there. Now Natition with it in his own zone. Plays it off the boards to Majors. And sent into the zone by Juju. And back behind the Sioux City net. Played deep by Juju. Now played out of the zone by Sioux City. And chased down by Baker. Baker with it behind his own net, he'll ring it around the boards. Exits the zone, Sioux City will pick it up at center ice. Plays broken up by Allender briefly, but Sioux City picks it back up and takes it back into the star zone. Sioux City with it in the slot, there's a shot. Save by Fisher. Great save by Matthew Fisher to keep the score level at 0.
Good job, Fishy.
So 5:20 left to go in the second, still no score. Get a defensive zone face-off. Going back to Sioux City. And a shot comes in from the point and finds its way into the net.
All right, let's
Sioux City will take a 1-0 lead.
Let's respond.
So 1-0 lead for Sioux City with 5:14 left to go in the second. Allender to take the draw at center ice. One back to Sioux City. Plays broken up at the blue line, and it'll be taken by Evans. Knocked away by Sioux City in the slot, and they'll bring it up the far boards into the neutral zone. Sioux City looking for a man in the slot. Off of a skate of a star and swallowed up by Matthew Fisher. Higgins is going to pick up a roughing penalty on that play.
Let's just play.
And the Stars will
Let's
go
get
on a penalty kill.
Come on. Shorthanded goal.
With 4:29 left to go. 1-0 lead for Sioux City.
Let's go.
Face-off
Shorthanded
is
goal.
tied up a bit, sent into the corner. It's picked up by Jensen. He'll play it up ice. Doesn't exit the zone. Sioux City with it at the point. Shot comes in. Saved by Matthew Fisher. Puck's taken away by Johnson. Play it up, but held in by Sioux City. He plays it into the slot. Knocked away.
You got it.
Now battled for in the slot. Still loose puck. Sioux City will pick it up off the mask of Matthew Fisher. And here's Owen Johnson. He may have a breakaway. He's got Hockenauer with him. He'll play it off the stick of the Sioux City goaltender, and it'll be covered up. So the Stars with a good shorthanded opportunity on that break. Can't quite convert. It'll leave 30 seconds to go on the penalty kill.
All right,
And
shorthanded.
3:20 left to go in the period.
Shorthanded goal here. Come on, let's go.
Face-off's 1 to Sioux City. And played up the ice. Sent across ice. Picked up by Juju in the near corner. They'll play it up the boards. Held in by Sioux City. And a pass comes out of the zone. Penalty is expired. Back to full strength. Sioux City with it at center ice. Played into the Stars zones. Picked up by Natition. He'll go D to D to Juju. Juju back to Natition. And he'll send it up the ice through the neutral zone. Play's broken up by Deeds. And he'll send it back into the zone to Juju. And now Sioux City will play it deep behind the Stars net. Collier with it. He's looking for Majors. Majors has a breakaway. He's got Deeds trailing. Majors shoots off the Sioux City goaltender's mask.
Try again.
Majors with it again. Plays it into the slots. Broken up by Sioux City. And now played out of the zone. Sioux City may have a breakaway here. Play's just barely broken up by Braden Higgins to save that breakaway.
Go, 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 go.
Played up the boards to Majors. And now to Fitzpatrick. He'll take it into the zone. Picked up by Higgins. Higgins with a shot from the circle. Saved by Sioux City.
Try again.
Higgins with it again. He'll shoot.
Yeah!
He scores! Braden Higgins gets his own rebound. And through some traffic, puts it up over the right shoulder, and he ties the game at 1 for the Stars. We got a tie game at 1 with 1:44 left to go in the second period. Stars with a much-needed momentum shift.
Yep. All right, let's do it again.
Allender takes the draw at center ice. It's one back to Jensen. And Jensen will pick it up and skate through center ice. It's a 2-on-2 with Evans. Jensen will shoot. Covered up by Sioux City.
All right, let's do it again and again and again.
Minute 25 left to go in the period. Stars will have an offensive zone face-off on the near side. Allender to take the draw. Allender wins it himself. We're going to get a tripping call. Allender managed to win that draw and take it himself, and as he skates by, he gets tripped. And the Stars will go on the power play with 1:08 left to go in the second. Face off from the same circle. Allender to take the draw again. Draws one by the Stars. Send across ice to Higgins. Higgins with a move. He'll send a shot in. Glove save by Sioux City.
Keep at it.
Face off to the right of the Sioux City goaltender. 48 seconds left to go in the period. Puck's tied up in the circle. Nearly picked up by O in the slot. It's sent out of the zone. Juju with a D-to-D pass to Higgins. Higgins will send it through center ice into the zone. That'll come on net and it'll be smothered. 50 seconds left to go on the power play, but a running clock. 25 seconds left to go in the second period. Scores 1-1. Allender wins the draw himself again. Couple shots come in. Oh, scores from the far side. Stars with a power play goal to take a 2-1 lead.
All right, keep at it, keep at it. Catherine, that was your son. Watching from South Korea.
Allender with a carbon copy play from the face-off that got us the tripping call, and a couple of shots and some dirty work down low, and O finds a way to put it in the net from the far side. Stars will take a 2-1 lead. 10 seconds left to go in the second. Higgins plays it up through center ice. That'll be an icing call.
And that'll be the end of the second period.
Yes. Clock will expire. And the Stars will take a 2-1 lead into the third.
All right, keep up the momentum.
Some really back and forth hockey in the second period.
Yeah, it was like Sioux City woke up a little bit. I was getting a little worried there because we were starting to be a little more reactive than we had been. But then we were able to get it back together.
Right. Sioux City's had some great hands in the slot during this game. Led to some good opportunities.
Well, and Fishy's really helped to keep us in the game,
Absolutely.
too.
He's played amazing. Stars with some good hustle work down by the net, and it's got him a couple of goals.
All right, third period starting. 12-minute stop clock, 1 period to go.
Stars will start the third with Dietz, Johnson, Hockenauer, and Natishin and Juju at D. Period faceoffs, one back to Sioux City, played up through center ice. Brought into the zone by Sioux City, but broken up by Owen Johnson. They'll send it out to the neutral zone again. Sioux City with it at center ice. That'll be played in deep. Petition back behind the net to get it. He'll poke it into the near corner. Tied up. Sioux City plays a pass up to the point. It's picked off by Hockenauer, and he'll skate it out through center ice himself. And Sioux City will take it back at the blue line. Played across ice. Hockenauer with another interception in the neutral zone, and he'll play it in deep. Stars will get a change. Owen Johnson on the forecheck behind the Sioux City net. Sent around the boards on the far side where it's knocked around a bit. And sent through the neutral zone. Baker back to pick it up in his own end. Sent around the boards on the far side. Collier over to get it. It's played back to Baker and sent behind the net. Around the board, Sioux City with it at the point. Send a weak shot in. It's blocked away by Braden Higgins.
Go, 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 go,
Higgins
go,
with
go.
a hard hit into the boards. And now Majors, Stars have got a 3-on-1. Puck gets knocked into the corner. And a deflection off the side of the net now. And Sioux City will pick it up and come the other way with it. Played across ice, it'll be picked up by Higgins and sent into the Stars bench.
Chang almost got hit in the head. Sorry, Catherine. I know we said we were going to take care of your family. That's not what we were talking about.
So defensive zone face-off for the Stars. Still with a 2-1 lead with 10:01 left to go in the game. Face-off's one back to Sioux City. A shot will come in from the top of the circle. Goes wide left.
Get the puck back.
Allender with it behind the Stars net. Knocked around a bit, finds its way to Jensen. He'll play it up and out of the zone. Evans on the forecheck. Sioux City will play it out into the neutral zone. And now it's tied up on the near boards with Owen Evans. And now played across. Sioux City will enter the zone. Poked away by Purcell. And now taken by Allender. He'll skate it out of the zone. Through center ice, and he'll dump it into the Sioux City zone. Sioux City played up through center ice, picked up by Natition. He'll skate it in and taken away by Sioux City and brought back the other direction. Sioux City still with it in their own end. Hockenauer on the forecheck along with Owen Johnson. It's played up through center ice. It'll be picked up by Dietz. Play it back to Juju. And now back to Dietz into the neutral zone, cross ice to Hockenauer. Hockenauer will send it to Natition. Up ice to Dietz. He'll play it in, or it's taken by Sioux City. Played across and off the stick of Owen Johnson. And now tied up on the near boards, it finds its way to Baker. It'll go D to Higgins. And it comes off his stick to Sioux City in their own zone. Johnson nearly with it at center ice. Sioux City will take it back. And now Dietz will play it across to Higgins in the defensive end.
Go, go, go.
Majors with it on the far boards, looking to get around the Sioux City player. Taken away by Sioux City at the blue line. And Sioux City will regroup. Sent to the near side. Off Elliott Collier's shin pad and stays in the Sioux City zone. Tied up now with Collier Fitzpatrick in the corner. Puck still on the near side. It's held in by Baker at the blue line and battled for a bit. It'll be picked up by Fitzpatrick. And a shot from the circle is saved by Sioux City. Sent around the far boards, held in by Jensen, and a shot comes in. It's blocked by Sioux City. Slap shot comes in from the point, saved by Matthew Fisher. Puck behind the Stars net. Jensen with a hit. He's going to get a call on that. Let's see what the call is. It's an elbowing call. So the Stars go on a minute 30 penalty kill. 7:01 left to go in the game. Stars still with the 2-1 lead.
All right, shorthanded goal, guys. Shorthanded goal. Get the puck. Get possession.
Allender to take the defensive zone draw. It's one back to Sioux City at the point. Sioux City with it on the near boards. Tried to make a pass into the slot that's broken up by the Stars. Needs to be sent out of the zone. Sioux City will have it in their own end. And they'll bring it back down the ice. They come into the Stars zone. It's played down low, be picked up by Juju and sent down the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call. Minute 3 left to go on the penalty kill for the Stars.
Yeah, and these are not running clocks in this third period here. So you'll feel the penalties a little bit more.
Johnson to take the face-off to the right of Matthew Fisher.
But we've got speed on our side, so let's just get possession and...
Higgins will pick up the face-off, and
Well, we can do it all day, too.
Bucks played down the ice. I think they say that it may have hit somebody on the Stars bench, so we'll have another defensive zone face-off. .57 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. 6:28 left to go in the game. Stars still with a 2-1 lead. Johnson to take the draw again. Pucks battled for on the far boards. Johnson tries to send it out of the zone. Sioux City holds it in and plays it in deep behind the net. Higgins will ring it around the boards. And Sioux City holds it on the far blue line. Shot comes in from the slot, the high slot, and gloved up by Fisher.
Good job, Fishy.
Penalty kill's ticking away. There's still 38 seconds left to go. Face-off is knocked around the circle a bit, picked up by the Stars. Baker sends it down the length of the ice. We'll get another icing call. 29 seconds left to go on the kill. 5:59 left to go in the game. Stars still with a 2-1 lead. Face-off one back to Sioux City. Misplayed at the blue line. Declan Deese has got a breakaway. His shoot. Pad saved by Sioux City.
Keep at it, keep at it.
Stretch pass is broken up by Higgins and held in. Higgins with it on the far boards. Tied up by Sioux City. They'll take it away, play it out into neutral ice. Penalty has expired. Knocked away by Baker and sent down the ice. That'll be on net. Majors on the forecheck, and the Sioux City goaltender will just cover it up. So back to full strength. 5:22 left to go in the game. Stars still with a 2-1 lead, and they'll have an offensive zone face-off to the right of the Sioux City goaltender. Fitzpatrick to take the draw. It's knocked back behind the Sioux City net, but taken by the Stars. And now battled for on the near boards with Majors. Send it up to Purcell at the point. A shot comes in. Nearly goes in on the deflection, but ends up wide right. Puck's loose in the far circle, picked up by Sioux City and played out of the zones. Sioux City through center ice into the Star zone, played off the skate of Purcell and picked up by Elliott Collier. Taken away by Sioux City in the zone. Saved by Matthew Fisher.
Keep at it.
Great save by Fishy to keep the game at a 1-goal lead for the Stars. Now the puck's tied up in the far corner. And taken by Jensen. He'll play it up ice, gloved down by a Sioux City player at center ice. And played to the near side. Stars get a change. Sioux City plays it into the corner. Puck still in the corner with Evans and Allender. Purcell joins as well. Puck still tied up.
Having a grand old time there.
Puck still loose in the corner. Finally taken by Sioux City. Played into the slot. And a shot is gloved by Matthew Fisher.
Good job, Fishy.
3:55 left to go in the game. Stars clinging to a 2-1 lead. Face-off is won by the Stars. Hockenauer will take it, plays it out of the zone to Johnson. Johnson gets around the man. He's got a 2-on-1 with Dietz. Johnson shoots and scores! Owen Johnson on the 2-1 rush. Gives the Stars a 3-1 lead with 3:45 to go in the game. Stars will keep the same line on the ice. Face-off's one back to Sioux City. They'll play it up through center ice. It's taken by Juju. Held in by Sioux City at the blue line. A shot comes in, blocked by Juju. Hockenauer plays it up to Johnson. Johnson looks to get around the man, makes a move on the far circle, sends it into the slot. It's knocked away by Sioux City. They'll come back the other way with it. Majors breaks up the play. Sioux City still with it into the circle. Shot comes off the side of the net.
Do not get comfortable.
Puck's knocked around beside the Stars net. Finds its way up to the point. It's taken by Elliott Collier. He'll skate it through center ice into the Sioux City zone. Knocked off the puck. And the puck will come into the corner. Sioux City with it. Knocked away by Baker.
Good job.
And Baker will take it himself. Plays it up to Majors in the zone end. Majors with a backhand shot, saved by Sioux City. Comes back up to the point. Baker plays it in deep.
O's right up front, guys. So is Fitzy.
And Sioux City now will bring it out of the zone and tries to play it up. Plays broken up by
Offside.
Higgins, and we'll have an offside call. Neutral zone face-off with 2:28 left to go. Stars with a 3-1 lead.
All right. We have to play every second. We cannot get comfortable.
Sioux City goaltender looking to be called off the ice. You got to think it'll happen pretty soon. Played into the Sioux City zone. Battled for by Evans. He'll play it into the slot. Nearly finds an open Adrian O. Shot comes in. Blocker saved by Sioux City. Evans will play it into the corner to Allender. Allender back up to Evans. Plays it into the slot. Nobody there. Sioux City will bring it back the other way. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Shot comes in wide left. Goaltender has been pulled for Sioux City. They'll take a 6-5 advantage.
Empty net.
Played up to the point.
Empty net.
And Allender will send it out of the zone. That's off a Sioux City skate, and it won't reach the other end anyway. Sioux City sends a stretch pass up to center ice. Just taken away by Hockenauer at center ice. They'll play it back to Natition. Natition across ice to Johnson. Johnson will shoot for the open net. It's off a Sioux City stick and played into the corner. Sioux City now with it in the near corner. Played up ice. Natition will take it. Pressured by two Sioux City players.
Good deck.
Sioux City with it in their own zone. They'll play it up through center ice. Natition with it. They'll find Hockenauer neutral ice. Off the skate of a Sioux City player. It'll be taken by Declan Dietz. He'll shoot just wide right. A minute left to go in the game. Trey Hockenauer will shoot. It goes in front of the net. Can't find a way to get an empty net goal here.
Get it, Baker.
Sioux City with a slap shot. Pad saved by Matthew Fisher. It'll be taken by Trey Hockenauer on the near side. Sioux City with another shot wide right. Owen Johnson will clear the zone to send it into the Sioux City zone, tailed by Braden Higgins. And played across ice and up through center.
Go get it.
Loose puck in the Star zone. Taken by Sioux City. They'll have maybe an open shot if it's knocked away. Tied up in the near corner. 22 seconds left to go. Stars still with a 2-goal lead. Sioux City with it at center ice. Still an empty net. Still at center ice. Majors trying to get to the puck. He's taken down by a Sioux City player. Fitzpatrick with it. Comes in front of the net. Played into the far corner. Stars are going to win this game. No time left. Stars will win the league championship 3-1.
Love it.
What a game.
Good game, Sioux City. They played a heck of a game. This was the game and the tournament that we worked the whole year for.
What a fun weekend. Stars came into the weekend really focused and find a way to get it done.
Look at Coach Rick. There's our smiling coaches. A big thank you to Coach Rick and Coach Logan.
Absolutely.
In our hockey life, we say, "In Rick we trust."
Hey, we should get for Rick Murphy. How about a round of applause for a great championship game? We shake hands, boys, real quick. And girls, boys and girls, shake hands, please.
Yes. They'll shake
Line
hands.
up, shake hands, and come back to respect the blue lines for the presentation.
And we're going to stay online so you guys can see this. Good game, guys. Good game, Sioux City.
Applause for a great championship game. I know both teams, I've seen them all here, had great seasons. Congratulations to both organizations.
Good job, Cheryl!
On behalf of the Midwest Hockey League and the Kansas City Youth Hockey Association, we would like to present medals to the runner-up team, the Sioux City Musketeers.
Good game.
William Berger. Merrick Pricker. Brendan Stussy. Marshall Ding. Ian Malloy. This is Mason Dirkschneider. Mason Dirkschneider.
Broken arm.
Ethan Carlson. Cheryl Aaron.
Let's go, Cheryl!
She plays with the storm.
Yes, yeah.
Brady Edwardson. Brooks Delperdane. And the coaches, Andy Penny, Brad Dirkschneider, Jason Dan. Great season, guys. Appreciate all the players. Thank you guys. And appreciate all the team. Thank you very much. Now we'd like to introduce your champions of the Midwest League, your Kansas City Stars. This Midwest League is presenting a ring to each player, so as you guys come on up, we'll present you with your championship rings. Goalie Matthew Fisher.
You played a heck of a game.
Goalie Jacob Geneva.
And you played a heck of a game yesterday to get us here.
Brody Jensen. Yuka Baker. Jacob Purcell. Brandon Higgins. Graham Fitzpatrick. Jack Petition.
but great season, great game. Good job, Stars. All right.